everyone, my name is Karina and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a swatching, review, testing of the new KYLIE blushes. I am so excited to be finally reviewing these. My package actually got lost in the mail, so it took a lot longer than it should have. I think it took a month to actually get to me. Now, I didn't get all of them. I only purchased X-rated and Barely Legal. I thought these were the two that would suit me. So here they are in their packaging. I'm actually a huge fan of this packaging. I know some people are iffy about it, but I love the fact that the box it's not matte, but it's like a semi-gloss, and then you got your spot gloss on top, which to me it makes it stand out. It's simple, but it's also high-end. As a bonus, I also ordered her Kylighter in Cotton Candy Cream, and actually just looking at the two, you can see that the blush box is much more matte than the Kylighter box. Oh, I see what she did. Okay, so you can see this spot gloss is on the KYLIE part, but then the glossy part is actually on the box of the Kylighter. Interesting. Cool. So it's like simple, but you can tell them apart that way. Actually, I kind of like that. So here they are out of their box. They're not bigger or smaller than I expected. They're actually about the size that I was thinking. So here is X-rated. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Guys, remember the plastic thing. God, Karina, here is X-rated. Wow. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm mesmerized. I love this color. You know, online it looked really orange. Did anyone think it looked really orange? It's much more pink than I was expecting. In a good way. It's kind of like a corally pink. All the other blushes I own are a lot more pink or nude than this, so I don't own a color that is similar. I mean, it could look different on the skin rather than in pan, but overall, I really love this shade. I can't wait to try this on. So here is Barely Legal. Oh, that's a lot more muted. It's not a cool tone pink, but it's also not warm. It's sort of a neutral pink, I would say. The box makes it look like it would be a lot more cool, but the actual pigment in the blush is kind of in the middle. So here they are in their pans, so you guys can see the color difference between the two of them. Are you guys like me and you don't want to dip your finger into a new product? It just looks so perfect. Deep breaths, deep breaths. On my finger. Okay, it's not picking up too much. So obviously it's not super pigmented, but I mean, that's not a bad thing. For blush, I think it's good. You guys even see that? I'm gonna pick up a little more. It does lean more on the warm side. I like that though, because on your cheeks you want to look healthy, you want to look flush. So this isn't so bad for me. This would look really nice on like lighter to medium skin tones, I think. So I'm gonna swatch this one too. This one's barely pigmented at all. You guys aren't gonna see that. Here you have X-rated and here you have Barely Legal. And guys, that is with 2 finger swatches each for each blush on my hand. Just for kicks, I'm also going to open up the Kylighter, which I will also try today. Because it's a KYLIE day. It's a KYLIE day. I'm also wearing Coco K on my lips. If anyone wanted to know. You won't trick me this time, plastic thing. So here is Cotton Candy Cream. I'm a little sad my box is dented right here, which it probably wouldn't bother most people, but it bothers me being the perfectionist. I wish there wasn't that dent there, but oh well, gotta live with it. Okay, so here is Cotton Candy Cream. That's like my dream highlighter color. It leans on the champagne side, so it's got a little bit of a gold pinkness to it, but it's also pink. I'm glad I didn't go for French vanilla because that one would not suit me. I just know. This is really soft, almost silky. I'm gonna put it beside the Barely Legal right here. I hope you guys can see that on camera. It's right here. I think I'm gonna go with X-rated only because this one is so hyped up on social media, and I think it will really go with this look as well. So I'm just gonna zoom you guys in a little bit closer so you can really see me apply the blush and how it goes on, how smooth it is it at all patchy? We shall see. So I'm gonna apply that to this cheek here. Not sure how well that's actually picking up on camera, but I love the color. It looks natural on my skin tone. I think it's because I lean pink. It's very natural looking, and it gives a nice flush to my cheek, but because this is a review, I'm going to apply a little more so you guys can really see. I just turned off my ring light, and I don't know if this is better. No blush, blush. I am in love with this color though. I think it does live up to the hype. It is a gorgeous neutral, not too out there color. It's great, I would think, for lighter skin tones. This is just suiting me so perfectly. I'm gonna now put on some Kylighter using my Smashbox number 22 fan brush. Dip that in there. I'm not gonna tap off the excess only because I've heard mixed reviews about the pigmentation of these Kylighters, and therefore I'm just gonna apply it straight to my cheek. Whoa. Because I'm so pale, sometimes it's hard for highlighters to really show up on my face well, especially on camera, but I think this is doing a dang good job. So I'm gonna put a bit on my Cupid's bow. Also a bit on the tip of my nose. Okay, that was too much. I got carried away. Well, I am definitely glowing right now. I will have to at some point try Barely Legal and keep you updated on that. But I definitely think that X-rated is a beautiful blush. I do recommend this one, especially if you're, like I said, lighter skin tone. For the price, I think you get a decent size amount. I will definitely not finish this anytime soon since I do jump around between blushes, but this one I think is top shelf for me. I really like this color. As for the Kylighter, I think my cheekbone speaks for itself. This is gorgeous. As far as consistency goes, it's really soft and apparently very pigmented because I'm gonna blind people with this highlight today. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Love you guys.